Hi, I'm Krissy, and today I'm going to be talking about rape and my personal experience. So, yeah, that's basically it. On Facebook, I've seen a lot of people, joking around about rape and talking about rape victims and how sometimes they over-exaggerate, everything. And me being a survivor, and I'm just going to be talking about my personal experience, what it was like for me. I'm not stating any names. I'm not going to give you any really much background details about what happened, because that's a little personal. So, what I will tell you is, I was young when it happened, and it did happen more than 5 times, and all he got was probation, and he's registered as a sex offender. That's all he got. And to me, that seems like they didn't do any background work. How would you feel if someone raped you and just got probation and registered as a sex offender? I mean, I wish something more would have happened to him, but the long-term effects that had affected me probably doesn't affect the rapist at all. They probably don't even think about it. They're probably just perfectly normal. Or not, because they're a little crazy in the head. It's probably why they did it in the first place. But long-term effects go for different rape victims. I'll tell you some of my long-term effects. There's a long list, so if you don't want to listen, just go away. For one, my self-esteem. I feel dirty. Like there's something wrong with me. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. I feel ashamed. I feel powerless. Like I want to die. Like I used to feel like I wanted to kill myself. And like I wanted to die. I overcame all that. That was really, really hard to overcome, but I stayed strong and I got over it. I've made up a lot of stories about my life. Happy stories about my life that are not true. I just didn't want anyone to know about my past. Next, I'm going to be talking about my feelings. And I'm going to remind you, this is the long-term effect that it had on me. I'd probably be a perfectly normal person, not feeling any of these, if this hadn't have happened to me. I usually don't know what I'm feeling. Really. It's a numb feeling. I can't tell you my emotions because I don't know. I don't know what happy feels like. Hold on. I cry all the time, for no reason. I get uncomfortable when I feel too happy. I get depressed a lot, and I have a lot of nightmares that I can't explain. A lot of people don't know what rape can actually do to you. They think, oh, well, your rape happened 7 years ago. You should be perfectly fine. Nobody is ever going to be fine after that. No, my makeup. I didn't know I was going to cry. I wouldn't have worn makeup. Okay. Next, I'm going to talk about how I feel about my body. And my body. I frequently space out. You'll see me all the time, just dazed. Like I disconnect from my body. And that's what I did when I was being raped. Like, I would disconnect from my body. So I wouldn't feel like I'm actually there. Like, my body's there, but my mind is not. And that's what I do all the time. I don't pay much attention to body signals like hunger, tiredness, pain. So I'm tired all the time, because I don't really listen to my head going, oh, you're tired. I usually stay up all night. I think my body's ugly. Try to hide my body sometimes. If something I wear makes me look fat, I never wear it again. At all. I absolutely hate it. I'll cry. I'll get to the point where I can look at myself and feel like I just want to puke because I feel disgusted. I've had a lot of learning disabilities growing up. People don't think all the stuff that I'm listing can be a long-term effect of actually being raped. But what I'm telling you is it's true. I've hurt myself on purpose. I've actually self-harmed so many times growing up. Can you think of a little girl just wanting to kill herself? It's so hard to think about that. And now I'm going to talk about intimacy. All my relationships, none of them work out. Most of you think that I have so many friends, and I don't. I really don't. I can name like 2 right now. That's about it. I'm okay with my friends, I just can't work out with a boyfriend at all. I really think that I'm meant to be alone. I don't know what love is. I find it hard to just trust people. I'm scared of making a commitment. When I get too close to people, I just start to panic. And it's just hard for me. I have a hard time saying no to anybody. I've had past relationships that remind me of my abuser. Now, I'm going to talk about sexual activities. I try to avoid sex. And deep down, I wish that I'd never had to deal with anything that came with sex at all. Ever. I think sex is disgusting. I often have flashbacks of being abused sometimes when I'm just even kissing a guy. That's why I can't actually kiss a guy for more than 3 seconds. And I absolutely hate when my boyfriends tell me that they love me. My rapist would whisper that in my ear. And every time a boyfriend would whisper that in my ear, it would freak me out. I just can't deal with it. And I know that I'm not alone. That other people know how it feels. And I'm telling people, you're not alone. There are other people out there who knows what it feels like. And some people erase their memory. They forget all about their past. They forget all about it. They lock it up, and I wish that I could do that, but I can't. Rape is not something to joke about. It's very painful. I guess that's all I can talk about for right now. And maybe I'll make another video soon, but right now this is all I can do. Bye.